has been coming way over on this side. Yeah. A little crazy. But anyway.
Tell them about that mirror too.
Oh, and Gordon's mirror, he couldn't see out of it. So we stopped at a gas station on Love's, and he found out it had come loose basically, and it had really swiveled. So he couldn't see along the back, where the car was, or if we had cars behind us or anything. So he went in and he bought a wrench, and he did get it tightened up, but there, I guess, are 3 bolts there, and he got one tightened up, so we'll have to check that out. That was sort of scary. And at least it's a nice sunny day, and we don't have the sun in our eyes. Anything you want to say, Gordon?
No. Yesterday was smooth as can be, and today it's pretty crazy.
The wind is so crazy out here that we went ahead and pulled off into a little park here to rest because it's just crazy. And across the street from us, you can see the tumbleweeds coming. It's the funniest thing. They look like they're animals crossing the plain. They're kicking up dust behind them. Look at them all. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Here comes more, just constantly coming across here.
Gigi's pretty happy. Hi, Gigi. She doesn't even seem fazed by the herds of tumbleweeds out there. And I'll tell you, there are herds of them. Some of them are running so hard you can see that there's dust coming up off their feet. It's pretty scary, really. Now, of course, we could, yeah, it's true, we could go out there with a flamethrower. How many you get? There's just thousands of them. And some of them are in families. Now, there's one and its baby right there. What?
Its baby.
The weird thing is, they're all waiting over here for something.
It's like a hotel down there.
They're either waiting for the train or they're waiting until they can go after us. I mean, I'm scared to go out there. Look at them. Look at them all moving around out there. It's definitely the Twilight Zone. We're in the Twilight Zone.
Hey Gigi, what do you think of the train? Do you like it?
Train.
Hi, pretty. You like the train? Well, we've been here all day. We've been here since probably before noon.
Well, here we are at our campground for tonight at 6:28. We finally left this one area that we had to stop for half a day because the winds were so high and they were hitting us broadside and pushing us, and we were getting sucked into trucks like crazy. So we left about 5 o'clock. We got here, and I see, you can't see in the dark, but they're up there looking at me right now. We're leaving our campsite. We were at, what was the name of this place? Western Star
RV Resort.
Western Star RV Resort at where? Liberal, Kansas. And
that's the liberal place I want to be.
So just not too long ago it started snowing like crazy, and it's an icy snow.
22-mile-an-hour winds.
And I saw it at 30 at one point. Now, the winds say they're coming from the north, but the windmill here doesn't look like it. So hopefully we don't have any problems driving. I think next year when we go, we're going to leave earlier.
Well, we are anyway, planning that big trip, remember?
Right. I noticed we have another little problem that up here, the car now has the check engine light that comes on when you start it up. So that's got to be addressed once we get to Indio. And have a leak, probably from dewinterizing too early. It's coming out of the city water intake, and I don't know why it's doing that, but that'll have to be investigated. We're between 3/4 and half a tank. We have 200 miles to make it to Tumbleweed today. Hopefully it'll be smooth sailing and we'll have a tailwind and everything will be fine. So stay tuned.
This is what we're up against heading to Tumbleweed from Liberal, Kansas. Very windy, very cold. It's icy on the roads. But at least with the wind blowing the way it is, we're not getting sucked into the trucks as much, which is nice. Also, we're on a 4-lane right now, which it goes from 2 to 4 constantly. So, is it rough driving, Gordon?
Yeah, it's slippery.
We've got flurries and it's rough, but we'll get to Tumbleweed one way or another. Just showing you a little bit more of what we're facing here on the way to Tumbleweed. This is getting worse. And cars are flying past us, and it's like, I can't even see the road. Where are they going? Well, we made it through all the bad weather, and we stayed in Tumbleweed last night, and we are on our way to Meteor Crater. This is about Holcomb, Arizona here. So it's been really nice to have a dry, light wind day after the trip we had here. It's really pretty. The New Mexico area was absolutely gorgeous. I forgot how nice it was. So it's always fun to come back through and you go, oh yeah, I remember that. This, we just went through the petrified forest area and also volcano area that had volcanic rock. So it's really nice. Well, we left Meteor Crater, Arizona this morning, and it was cold. I think it was 22 degrees. And we're on our way to Phoenix. It says it's 116 miles. And we're going to go to Portside, I think, is the end. But it is very windy. What did you say it was, Gordon? About 26 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the road here is terrible. This is a scenic view off of 17. It's a stopping area, at least for us. And it is quite beautiful. Again, this is just as bad as the roads, though. The wind has not gotten any better. In some ways, it's gotten worse. So we're just going to wait here for a while. All this movement is just the coach being blown around. You could probably hear the wind. It's just insane up here. We are getting pretty close to Quartzsite here. We're about probably 20 miles away. Well, we're leaving Quartzsite this morning. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's, you know, in the 50s. And it was so nice. You'll notice how clean our windshield is. When we pulled into Sun RV Park, there was some guys there cleaning a coach. So Gordon went over and asked if they could do ours, and they said yes. So they came over and washed the coach, and that was so nice. After everything we've been through, it was disgusting. So this way, at least we get to pull into our resort with a clean coach, not have to worry about being the dirtiest in town.
5 minutes to exit 146, state route 86.
Are you rested, Gordon?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Yeah, you went to sleep last night about 8 o'clock and got up about 8 o'clock, so I think you got plenty of sleep.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Flying J down the road. They have RV gas lanes, which is so nice if you've got a gas coach. We did that the whole trip out here. We
Yeah.
hit the RV lanes, and that has been so nice. So it says RV entrance.
Turn left.
Usually it'll say
Then turn
RV
right.
and
Turn left.
RV and
Then
cars.
turn left.
And these are what they look like right here. So you've got enough room to get in and get your fuel and get out. And now we are heading down into the Coachella Valley where India, Palm Springs, and Palm Desert, everything is.
Well, it was a long trip. A lot of snow, a lot of heavy winds. We were caught up at the top of 17 near Flagstaff going down to Phoenix. Heavy winds. We had to pull over and stop for a couple hours. I don't know if I got that in film or not, but we made it here. We're very happy about that. And also what we're happy about is that we had our lot cleaned for the first time professionally. Normally we spend days doing this and we're exhausted, and you know, we never get it really good. But we had it cleaned by people that work here, and they did a fantastic job. They actually cleaned underneath our counter too. Cleaned all the cushions, cleaned all the furniture, everything up. The lot was all nice and clean and dusted. Of course, now we've been here for a few days and it's got all dirty again, but that happens. The lemons on our tree aren't as big as they normally would be. Normally in the past we've had lemons about the size of larger than a grapefruit, maybe a small watermelon, but these are like normal sized lemons now, and there's not a huge amount, but there's a good amount there, so they're just starting to turn yellow. We got our cart back, got it all decorated here, not decorated, but got some flowers, got our lawn furniture put out. The Kraken Lodge is here, and it fits very nicely on the lot. It's a little bit shorter than our old Kraken, the Phaeton. And, well, we'll just take you on a little walk here through everything. Got some box wine, some Coke. Back here. Yeah, this is, in this area here, it's just a little bit bigger than what it normally would be. I think that would normally be a few feet out here. So that's pretty cool. There's a little So that's basically it. A little bit of a gray day today, but that's okay. I put down, you can see under there, I put down those plastic little pads down there to protect the thing from hitting the concrete, so there's no chance of cracking the concrete or anything. So we've done that. Oh yeah. And then the lady says, oh yeah, did you look in the grill? The grill is the cleanest I've ever seen it. I don't even want to use it. It's so nice and clean in here. I mean, it was sort of dusty and dirty and filthy and greasy, and they really did a great job cleaning it. Now, how much did it cost? Well, it cost $400, but it was worth every penny, because normally this is it just takes us days, and Judy's got a backache afterwards, and we're wearing masks because of all the dust and dirt and leaves and crap, and so very happy with it. I'll take you inside and show you what's going on in here. There's Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Hi, kitty. Yeah, she's been doing pretty good, haven't you? You want to say hi to the camera? Say hi to everybody on YouTube? Huh? Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? She's already had her wet down today. Look how she wants to try to bite me. Yeah, she says cut it out. She had her wet down. She got vacuumed. Yeah, she's doing good. Good girl. So anyway, it's not all straightened up right now. I didn't anticipate bringing you people in and showing you around. Let me turn the lights on so you can see better. So we turn these chairs around. Put Judy's coat up. We turn these chairs around so we have another place to sit and watch TV and, you know, have a nice... This one's got a recliner to it. Unfortunately, this chair, that little kitty cat, comes over here and takes that seat. So normally you can't even sit there, even though we have her bed up there, have a nice blanket up there for her to lay down. We have her sling cave. She goes in that hole right there, or she lays up here. But she's got to take the prime seat for some reason. Oh well. And that's where I do my work and editing. On the mantle, well, that's an Amazon show, which we run a little slideshow on that while it's not being used. And this is kind of a nice little mantle, fireplace mantle. We put some family pictures on there. There's the all-important espresso machine. We got that garbage can because there's no garbage can. Well, there's one under there, but it's, you know, it's not very useful. It's not very easy to get to. Bedroom. We just got this new bedspread that's a fitted bedspread, so it fits on the corners, which we really like. I like that a lot. And then, where do we get those? Oh, I think we got those at Hobby Lobby or Home Goods, something like that. And the bedspread came with these shams, so there's pillows in there. TV up there. There's the ceiling fan. And bathroom here. Of course, the stackable washer, dryer. And that works great. We're very happy with it. Oh, the other thing that's good with this coach versus, and we put that little thing up there, which eliminates a lot of, eliminates actually 3 bottles being put down here: shampoo, conditioner, body wash. A thing we really like is the Aqua Go, or Aqua Go, I think is what we have. We keep it on the whole time. Now normally, what? You don't have to cry. Normally what we would do is take, we would turn on the hot water heater, and like half an hour, 20 minutes before we take a shower or need hot water. But this one, we keep it on the whole time. Now it uses propane, but it uses it it sips it. You know, I still haven't put propane in this unit since we bought it, and we use the furnace, you know, every night. So, isn't that right, kitty? You want to show everybody a trick you can do? You want to do a trick? Let's go get a treat. Come on. Come here. Sit. 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 Up. V5. Up. V5. Shake hands. Shake hands. Good girl. Good girl. We have to wipe up the slobber. There's usually a lot of drooling and slobber. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.